saying.
Yeah.
So, like, Jesus is a prophet of
That's
Muhammad.
true.
Muhammad
Muhammad is a prophet. Moses is a
Everybody's
prophet.
yeah.
How do
So,
you
like,
like that? That makes sense,
I
right?
mean, my big thing is like trying to figure out why everything's split up. I mean, I understand the
Yeah.
sons are like different and stuff, but that should
Well,
be something to fight about.
I agree, but
know?
but that's the thing. As Muslims, we don't mock Jesus, we don't
No,
mock
no,
Moses.
no.
But you see some people trying to make pictures of the Prophet Muhammad to mock him or burn the Quran, as you saw in Europe, right?
understand.
So it's those people that try to instigate those kind of things. But we as Muslims, we love Abraham, we love Moses, we love Jesus, we love Muhammad, peace be upon them. We believe they were all true prophets. We bring it together as one message,
That's all it
right?
is.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Yeah. So you believe in one God? There you
I
go.
believe
Me
that
too.
everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe.
Right, but what's your belief as a person?
My belief is that we shouldn't fight about any of this.
No fighting. I got you. But you believe there is a creator.
Still trying to figure that out.
All right, well, let's talk about that.
I don't need to.
You're good? All right, read.
I spent a good portion of my life getting out of that.
No, but that's probably Christianity, I'm assuming, right?
No. It wasn't even that. Like,
Really?
I was young enough to study. My grandpa was a Buddhist monk.
Okay.
My family is all Catholic.
Yeah, so there you go.
So
Yeah.
I always wanted to study everybody.
Right,
That's our idea.
but that's a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
is Islam will give you those answers that we found sometimes problematic in the Catholic Church or the Buddhist doctrine and so on, right?
Buddhist doctrine is a little easier to follow.
It is, yeah,
Be
but
cool to each other.
right, but it doesn't really give you purpose of life. It doesn't give you where you came from, who God is.
Generally, like, your purpose should be the best person you can be because you don't have that much time.
Right, but think about that. What does it mean to be good, right? Like, for example, if somebody aborts babies, somebody could say that's a murderer, somebody says that's their right. So how do you know right from wrong?
The right and wrong is if I was aborted, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be here.
Right, exactly.
But at the
So
same
then
time,
you
if
would
somebody
feel
needs, you have to a chance that a child might live and the mother's gonna die. Or
okay. Yeah, makes
the
sense.
mother is gonna live because you get rid of the child because the child's gonna die anyway.
I agree with
Then
you.
you
I'm,
should have
I'm
an
with you.
abortion.
But there are people who would say that if I just want to have abortion because I want to have it, it's my right.
Sure.
So are they doing good by aborting a perfectly fine fetus that could have been
I'm not
you?
in charge of other people.
Exactly, right? But this is why Islam gives you those answers of right and wrong, because we have divine revelation,
I
right?
feel like because there's enough gray area,
Yeah.
there'll never be one full right, one full wrong.
Right, but let's talk about that, right? Like, for example, you're standing here.
Yeah.
That's an objective truth, right? And if I said you're not standing here, that would be an objective lie, right? So there are clear rights and wrongs, right? So now, when we say
But
that,
that's in a very like temporal sense, right?
right, of course.
But in the moral sense, it's really hard.
Sure, so let's talk about morality, right? So if we were to say that I'm just gonna kill this man for no reason, walk up and kill him. I think through divine text and through morality, we would know that's wrong, right? But then when you get the gray areas, when you have divine text from the Creator that created us, that will give us the answers.
I think my friends just left me.
All right, no problem. Read the Quran,
Assalamu alaikum,
alaikum, and come back.
I stumbled onto your channel, about 8 months ago, just
Wow.
out of nowhere on YouTube, and I started watching you. And I come from an Orthodox Christian family, and
Gotcha.
of course, I'm Hispanic, and I'm from
Yeah.
Nicaragua, as a matter of fact. So
Nice.
very very Christian.
Yeah.
So, but when I started watching your videos, Brother Uthman, I felt your message. I felt the message of Allah from the Quran.
Alhamdulillah.
I ended up picking up a Quran, and
Mm.
I've been reading it. I'm participating in Ramadan right now. I'm doing my
Nice.
obligatory prayers. Man, I'm listening to only, like, I stopped listening to hip hop and rap. I'm only listening to Islam
Sweet.
music right now.
Nice.
I'm trying to read every single night. I'm watching
Where
your
are you
videos
at?
every-
Where are you in the U.S.?
Yeah, I'm in California, bro. I'm in
Where at?
you know where Lakewood is? It's kind of like by Long Beach area.
Yeah, I know, by LA. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Alright,
stay
cool.
right here. Yeah, I've been over
Nice.
here for a while. Yeah, but yeah, man, I stumbled onto you, and honestly, you changed my life, man. You've changed my
Alhamdulillah.
life with your videos, and all praise be to Allah that I'm shaking, man.
That's
I'm more than
amazing, man.
happy. I feel like this is the best day of my life to take my shahada, and the privilege to do it with you. It's an honor.
Allahu Akbar. Allah, it's a pleasure
Allahu
for me,
Akbar.
man. It's amazing. when we go out and give da'wah, a lot of times it's just a lot of headache, a lot of stress, you know, people trying to argue and all that. But it's brothers
Yes,
like
sir.
you who watch the videos and Allah guides them through the videos that makes it all worthwhile, man.
Allahu Akbar, brother. You don't understand, man. Like I have a very I have like a I don't know like my story is kind of interesting. You know,
Tell me about it.
I was addicted to like drugs and pills, you know, for years and years, and you know, like I even like at one point I didn't even believe in God, man, and you know, I ended up catching cases and all this and that.
Yeah.
And Alhamdulillah, bro, my life has changed, and that's all praise to
Alhamdulillah.
Allah. Allahu Akbar, my life has changed, and it's for the better.
Alhamdulillah.
And I feel like this is the beginning of my life. And you
No,
know,
inshallah, man. Now you're going to be a da'i, man. You're going to be a caller towards Islam. You're going to be taking your neighborhood and the barrio out of all that stuff and
inshallah,
getting it to Islam, inshallah, man. We're going to
inshallah,
come up
brother.
there, man. We're going to come up there to LA, man. We'll go do some da'wah with you.
Man, I would love that. That would make me happy. That would make me so happy. That I would love to meet you, man.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. It's a pleasure, man. So